Hey sports fans, welcome to our tennis edition of Greatness Uncovered. Today, we embark on an exploration of the life and career of a woman who possessed godly-like power, strength, skill, and unyielding determination, who is arguably the greatest women's tennis player of all time. Envision a young girl hailing from the rough streets of Compton, California, her aspirations as limitless as the heavens. Armed with a racket and an indomitable spirit, Serena Williams embarked on a path that would elevate her to extraordinary heights, breaking records and shattering barriers along the way.
And Serena smashes Steffi's record. It's number 23.
From the instant she first set foot on the court, it was evident that Serena Williams was a remarkable athlete. Her movements fused power with elegance, and her matches stood as a testament to her resilience and brilliance. As we explore the chapters of her remarkable career, we will witness the ascent of a trailblazer who revolutionized tennis with her dynamic gameplay, fierce competitiveness, and indomitable spirit. Join us as we unravel into the story of Serena Williams, a journey that takes us from the early days of promise to the grand stages of worldwide dominance. This is not simply a story of triumphs, it is also the story of a woman who inspired millions of people worldwide and etched her name into the very fabric of tennis with every powerful forehand and backhand.
Made it.
Not only does Williams refuse to miss, she comes up with that on a massive point. I'm celebrating her celebration at the end.
Get ready to be amazed, for this is the epic of Serena Williams, a saga of greatness, a legacy of empowerment, a true underdog story, and a timeless narrative of the strength of the human spirit. Serena Williams was born on September 26, 1981, in Saginaw, Michigan, to Richard Williams and Oracene Price. Growing up in the challenging and rough neighborhood of Compton, California, young Serena was immersed in an environment that demanded resilience and determination, qualities that would become cornerstones of her tennis career. From an early age, Serena exhibited a natural athleticism and a fierce, competitive spirit. Her father, Richard, a visionary with no prior experience in tennis, decided to teach his daughters, Serena and Venus Williams, the sport of tennis, recognizing its potential to provide them with opportunities. With a racket in hand by the time she was 3, Serena was already displaying a remarkable coordination and passion for the game. Serena's formal introduction to tennis began at the age of 5, when she and her sister Venus started practicing on the public courts of Compton. Richard's unorthodox coaching methods and the girls' dedication soon paid off, as Serena's talent became evident. She possessed a powerful serve, quick reflexes, and an innate understanding of the game that set her apart from other young players. As she honed her skills, Serena was invited to attend the Rick Mazzi Tennis Academy in Florida, where her game took a significant leap forward. Under the guidance of Mazzi, Serena refined her technique and developed the explosive playing style that would become her hallmark. Her powerful ground strokes and agility on the court quickly distinguished her from her peers. By the age of 10, Serena was already competing in junior tournaments, displaying a competitive edge and a fierce determination to win. Her early successes on the junior circuit, including numerous national titles, earned her a reputation as one of the most promising young athletes in the country. It wasn't long before she was recognized as a prodigy, with the potential to become the world's most dominant force in tennis.
Now the little one, because when you have an older sister, the little one's sometimes always forgotten. Serena's probably the best athlete that I've ever had at this academy. She's very natural. She seems like she has all the time in the world to do everything. She knows where you're going to hit it before you do. Just a lot of intangible qualities that really a lot of people can't see, but at championship level, that spells the difference.
After dominating the junior circuit with numerous titles, including several national championships, Serena Williams' name began to resonate in the tennis world. Turning professional in 1995 at the age of 14, she quickly demonstrated her prodigious talent on the WTA Tour. With her powerful serve, aggressive baseline play, and fierce competitiveness, Serena steadily climbed the ranks, making an indelible mark on the world of professional tennis. Serena's breakthrough came in 1999, a year that would set the stage for her legendary career. At just 17 years old, she stunned the tennis world by winning her first Grand Slam singles title at the US Open, defeating top-seeded players, including Martina Hingis, a tennis legend, in the final. Serena's rise to prominence is perhaps best illustrated by her rivalry with her sister Venus Williams and other tennis greats like Maria Sharapova and Justine Henin. Her battles with Venus, in particular, have become iconic, representing a clash of power and sibling rivalry at the highest level. Their matches were not just about winning titles, but also about pushing each other to their limits. The 2002 French Open final, where Serena defeated Venus, marked the beginning of Serena's dominance in women's tennis. Serena didn't have to wait long to solidify her status as the best player in the world. In 2002, she won 3 Grand Slam titles, the French Open, Wimbledon, and the US Open, achieving the Serena Slam by holding all 4 major titles simultaneously after winning the Australian Open in 2003. This remarkable feat marked the beginning of her dominance in women's tennis. The mid-2000s were a period of significant success for Serena. She added multiple Australian Open titles to her name and continued to amass victories on different surfaces, showcasing her versatility and dominance. Her performance in 2012 and 2013 is particularly noteworthy. She won 4 Grand Slam titles and achieved a remarkable win-loss record, further cementing her legacy as one of the greatest players in the history of the sport. While Venus was a key rival, Serena's battles with Maria Sharapova were equally intense and compelling. Sharapova, known for her powerful ground strokes and fierce determination, often brought out the best in Serena. Their matches were high-stakes, high-drama affairs that thrilled audiences and showcased the very best of tennis. Serena's victory over Sharapova in the 2013 French Open final remains one of the most memorable matches of her career. What set Serena apart was not just her results, but her unique playing style. Her game was characterized by power, precision, and an aggressive baseline play which had opponents on the back foot from the start. Serena's movement on the court was explosive, her shot selection flawless, and her capacity for innovation and adaptation unrivaled. Her game was a blend of raw power and strategic finesse, making her an unbeatable opponent and a joy to watch. Williams' Grand Slam record is nothing short of extraordinary, illustrating her ability to perform at the highest level on the sport's biggest stages across all different types of surfaces. She has won a total of 23 Grand Slam titles, which is most of all time in women's tennis. This includes 7 Australian Open titles, 3 French Open titles, 7 Wimbledon titles, and 6 US Open titles. Each of these victories was marked by her exceptional power, strategic brilliance, and unyielding will.
Ja, den drar hon in. Det är Serena Williams bästa poäng.
Williams's victories at Wimbledon are among the most memorable moments of her career. Her first Wimbledon title in 2002 marked the beginning of her dominance on grass courts. Her 2016 Wimbledon victory, where she tied Steffi Graf's record of 22 Grand Slam singles titles, stands out as one of the most impressive feats in the Open era. These victories cemented her status as one of the greatest players to ever grace the All England club. The Australian Open has also been a stage where Williams has shone brightly. Her 2017 victory, while pregnant with her daughter, is often regarded as one of the greatest comebacks in tennis history, cementing her place as one of the sport's most remarkable athletes. Battling through physical challenges and personal milestones, Williams showcased not only her extraordinary physical strength, but also her mental resilience. The US Open was another arena where Williams dominated. She captured her first Grand Slam title there in 1999, and her victories in the years that followed solidified her reputation as a force to be reckoned with. Serena's unmatched power and athleticism allowed her to dominate opponents by winning easy points on her serve and putting pressure on their service games. Her athleticism also contributed to her ability to cover the court with speed and precision, making her incredibly tough to beat. Serena's aggressive baseline play, combined with her ability to finish points at the net, made her a versatile and dominant player on hard courts like those at the US Open. Her style of dictating play and controlling rallies allowed her to outplay most opponents. By forcing them into defensive positions, she could take control of the tempo and rhythm of the match, rarely allowing her competitors a chance to find their footing.
Okay, now we're into it.
In addition to her Grand Slam success, Williams has achieved numerous other milestones. She has won 73 WTA singles titles, including 23 Premier Mandatory and Premier 5 titles, and has spent a record total of 319 weeks as the world number one. Her record at the WTA Finals is equally impressive, with 5 titles, highlighting her ability to perform consistently at the highest level. Williams's 2013 season is widely regarded as one of the greatest in tennis history. She achieved an astonishing win-loss record of 78 wins and only 4 losses, winning 11 singles titles, including 2 Grand Slams. This remarkable consistency and dominance over the course of a year underscored her exceptional talent and drive. Serena Williams' legacy transcends her remarkable achievements on the tennis court, encompassing her profound influence on the sport, her lasting cultural impact, and her significant contributions to society at large, and has set a high standard for young women athletes climbing up the ranks. Williams revolutionized tennis with her powerful playing style, exceptional athleticism, and unmatched intensity, which had never been seen before in women's tennis. Her explosive movement, precise shot-making, and tactical brilliance set a new standard for excellence in the sport. Williams' ability to dominate on different surfaces and excel in all facets of the game has inspired generations of players to strive for power, athleticism, and strategic acumen in tennis.
Serena Williams.
Williams' intense rivalries with tennis legends like her sister Venus Williams, Maria Sharapova, and Victoria Azarenka captivated audiences and elevated the sport's popularity. These epic battles were not just about winning titles, but also about pushing the boundaries of athleticism, resilience, and sportsmanship. Williams' fierce competitive spirit and graciousness in both victory and defeat have set a high bar for professional conduct, endearing her to fans worldwide and fostering a spirit of respect among her peers. Beyond tennis, Williams has become a global cultural icon, admired not only for her on-court prowess, but also for her off-court endeavors. Her bold personality, confidence, and advocacy for gender equality and social justice have made her a role model for aspiring athletes and a beloved figure in popular culture. Throughout her career, Serena has been an outspoken advocate for gender equality, both in sports and beyond. She has championed equal pay for women in tennis, contributing to changes in the sport, including equal prize money for men and women at Grand Slam tournaments. Her visibility and voice have made her a prominent figure in the broader conversation about closing the gender pay gap across industries. Serena's impact extends beyond the court through her philanthropic efforts. The Serena Williams Fund focuses on equity through education and community development. She has also worked on initiatives that support underprivileged children, access to education, and disaster relief efforts. Her philanthropic work demonstrates her commitment to giving back, using her platform to uplift others and inspire meaningful social change. In recent years, Serena has opened up about the importance of mental health, particularly after her experiences with anxiety and postpartum struggles. By sharing her personal challenges, she has helped destigmatize mental health issues in sports and beyond. Her advocacy has encouraged more open conversations around mental well-being, further cementing her role as a leader in holistic athlete care.
Hard-fought win for Serena Williams.
Both on the court and in fashion.
I call it like my Wakanda-inspired, catsuit. It's really fun.
She even rocked sneakers at the royal wedding. But now the tennis star is opening up to Harper's Bazaar UK about her struggle with postpartum depression. Sometimes I still think I have to deal with it, she says. It's almost like the fourth trimester. One key issue, the pressure she puts on herself. I remember one day I couldn't find Olympia's bottle and I got so upset I started crying, she says, because I wanted to be perfect for her. I hope I am.
I love you.
In the new HBO docuseries Being Serena, she also discusses balancing motherhood and career.
I've been a mom for 8 months. Honestly, I shouldn't have to choose between these two identities.
Still, Serena says she would love to give Olympia siblings.
Serena Williams is a story of strength, tenacity, and intelligence intertwined into the larger picture of tennis history. Her journey from a young girl in Compton to a global icon is a tale of relentless pursuit, boundless passion, and an unwavering commitment to excellence. Williams commanded the court with an intensity and determination that left audiences speechless and amazed. Her every match a display of unparalleled athleticism and fierce competitiveness.
That's an amazing point. And she looked out of the point here. And look how fast she's there. I mean, she's almost looked like she could have volleyed that shot.
Her rivalries were titanic struggles, each one demonstrating the resilience and power of the human spirit. With each victory, Williams etched her name deeper into the annals of the sport, not just as a champion, but as a force of nature who transformed the game itself. Her presence on the court was a blend of raw power and strategic brilliance. Her matches, a symphony of strength and skill.
Oh, was it long? Was it long?
It was.
Serena thinks so. I'm not sure if I heard a call.
I think it was called out.
And Williams is challenging.
Off the court, her influence has been equally profound. Williams' advocacy for gender equality and social justice has cast a light of inspiration far beyond the boundaries of tennis. Her philanthropic efforts have touched countless lives, and her legacy is a beacon of empowerment and generosity. As we reflect on her storied career, we see a woman who transcended the sport, a figure whose influence will ripple through time, inspiring future generations to dream big, fight hard, and break barriers. Serena Williams, a titan of tennis, leaves us not just with memories of matches won, but with the essence of what it means to pursue greatness with heart and soul. In the end, Williams's story is a powerful ode to the strength of the human spirit and the transformative power of sport. Her legacy like the most enduring stories, will resonate through the ages, a timeless testament to the magic that happens when talent and perseverance combine, dreams come true. Please comment in the comments section if you think Serena Williams is the greatest tennis player of all time, and why. Thank you for watching Greatness Uncovered.
Serena's 13 years old. She'll probably, no doubt, be the #1 junior player in America, and that's going to bring in a lot of pressure, 10 times more pressure than what we have now.